Hey, what's up, Tabitha? This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. In this quick video, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways you can beat your competition online starting today. And you're probably wondering why I'm making this video. It's very simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers. They don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by just making these attack plans and giving them away for free, there's a lot of business owners out there who end up raising their hands saying, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of this for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and you want me to help you out, give me a call and we can chat. And if you want to do this all yourself, that's totally okay too. I'm just making this video to educate you and, help small business owners take care of their families and grow their business to where they want. But without further ado, what I'm going to talk to you about today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Content is whatever is on the front page of your website that Google looks through and crawls through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. Now, keywords are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business, such as like electrician in Austin or electrical contracting Austin, electrical contractor services Austin. That's a great keyword right there. Now, Google wants you to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page, and that includes all the text that you can read, all the text behind your images, and then whatever your images are saved as. So, looking at your website, I love that you got some good photos up here. You got some nice hand models, which is really great. As far as your content goes, you're sitting probably about 400 to 500 words. Google's going to want you to get that up to about 1,500 words to consider you an authority. And let's see. Pretty close. That's not bad. I've seen people see this as like hands and wires. Save this as something like electrical contractor Austin. That way you can rank for that type of content because this stuff does count as content. Okay. Your main competitor is AC Electric Austin. They don't have that much content on their front page. You actually might have more than them. I'll show you why they're outranking you in a sec. And then Aztec. These guys have quite a bit more content as well. But again, 1,500 words are going to blow these guys out of the water. Now, content is king, but it's not the end-all, fix-all. The second tip I'm going to give you is around backlinks. And these are important because Google's like a popularity contest, and they look at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And not all links are created equal. You get a lot more power from other electrical companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Obviously, you're not a pizza company. And so I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. It says Conquest Electrical Contracting has 10 websites linking to it. AC Electric has 46 websites linking to them, and Austin Aztec Electric only has 15 linking to them. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you beat these guys. If you want to beat them, you're going to want to add on about I'd say about 50 to 60 websites because you want to dominate them. And the best way to do it is just copy them. So like anything that has to do with electricians or electricity, boom, I would take that. Electrician Austin TX, electrical contractor Austin TX, those are probably good ones. Home contracting, anything like that you would want to take. Let's see what these guys got. Maybe Cyber Cafe. Austin Energy is probably a good one for you. Home Check, yep. Local, those are great. Okay. Last thing I'll tell you about is going to be citations, and this is important because when someone types in Electrician Austin and they're ready to buy, like if they're in an emergency or something like that, they're going to call the first contractor that shows up that seems trustworthy, and you want to be that electrician because those are the easiest customers to close. So many people skip these ads nowadays because, one, they don't see them with ad blockers, but there's also a large group of people who've had bad experiences and they skip them on purpose. And so the best place to rank yourself is in the Google My Business or local map pack section. And to get here, you need more citations than your competitors. And citations are just anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. Directories are just websites that allow you to list your business's information, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. I think that's everything. There's a lot. But my recommendation for you is to go figure out what directories your competitors are in, list yourself in those same directories, and add a bunch more on top. I always recommend adding anywhere from like 30 to 40% more to give yourself a nice space cushion. So once you take that number one spot, it takes them a long time to catch up to you, and all you got to do is a couple hours of work, maybe 1 or 2 per month, just to hold that number one spot by adding a couple citations. That's all I got for you, Tabitha. Hope you found this really informative. What I went over today was content. I definitely recommend getting your website up to about 1,500 words. Backlinks, your competitors do have some pretty powerful backlinks. I would just go copy theirs and add a bunch more on top. And citations, you can do this before you even update your website. Just copy your competitors' citations, add a bunch more on top, and dominate them. If you want to do this yourself, Tabitha, again, that is totally okay. This is free education with no strings attached. All I ask is, if you could just help me out by sending me even one sentence of response and feedback, that'd be really appreciated. If you want me to help you with this, give us a call anytime. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. Thanks so much for watching this, Tabitha. Have a great day.